Hello folks, this is your friend and your host Normandie Junction, recovering from a bit of illness this week. Sorry to keep you waiting guys, I have come down a bit of a viral infection. But I'm up and out of the bed now and I'm feeling a bit better. I think I better crack on with this tutorial. So in today's video we're going to finish off C deck. Well, we're not completely finished it, we've got to do all these cabins, but that will be a separate video guys. But we're going to do the parts of the aft grand staircase and this section here, which will include the turbine engine casing, light and air ducts, gentlemen's and the ladies' lavatory, and the actual cabins for the doctor and the doctor's assistants and the chief steward, and a few more extra cabins as well. So we're going to get cracking, but before I begin, thank you to all my subscribers. You guys are awesome, and all the new ones, welcome aboard. I hope you are enjoying this tutorial. And like I say, it is free of charge, and all I ask for, if you want to do this in your own spare time and do it in your own videos, not a problem, go right ahead. Just leave the name of the channel with a link in the description below. Alright, so a big gulp, let's go. Alright, so we're in the C deck of the Olympic. Okay, so what we need to do first is to come over to frame 48, which I've marked here. Well, the actual duct here is actually on top of frame 48, so I put one single block there in the middle. So get your light grey concrete and go 12 in each direction. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now you might be a bit relieved here folks, so I'm going to try avoid doing lots of numbers because my throat can't handle it. It can't, I have been in the hospital as well, so yeah, I'm not going to use that excuses. I'm going to get this done, but like I say, you just have to bear with me today. Okay, so after that one, get your grey concrete and do a gap of 1, 2, 3. These are the doorways for access into a living room, where the basically for the linen for the whole deck. Basically, linen is your bed sheets. Basically, it is an area where they can dump soiled linen or dirty linen, and they can also keep some clean linen as well. So after you've done, these are the doorways to get in there. So after you've completely done that, all you need to do is come inward. This is the actual room here. The next grey concrete line, it's actually on here. Okay, so but what we can do on frame number 5049, which is here, put one grey concrete and go to the left by 12 and go to the right by 12, and on top once again just put black concrete, and same for the other side guys, which I should have started with black concrete along all the way. Okay, so before we go any further doing the corners, what we can do, we can join these corners up as here. So it's light grey concrete, start from here from the grey doorway and go to the right all the way into your front of this wallway here. This will take you right to the end, and it's the same for the other side. So come along here, take it to the left and put it in front. There we go. Now we need to put some shafts in first and a spiral staircase. So what we'll do, we're going to do the light and air shafts to the galley, which are these two thin ones here, which we've done last time. Okay, so once again, the easiest way to do this, well for me, I'm going to go from the corners, go all the way down. As soon as you hit the bottom, you know it's going to be these three. So it's 1, 2, 3, remove, put your grey concrete in, and then remove them. I mean, we can go back here, eye here, so be a gap of 1. So here's another one. Okay, and then looking back up, come back to these corners here, take it all the way down till you hit the floor. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, remove, take your grey concrete, go all the way up, get rid of that, gap of 1 as well, fill in the gap as well, so they're now all lined up, and we just need to remove the middle now. Take away all the slabs and the quartz please. Okay, that's 1 completed, and that's 2. I need to remove the interior ones. There we go. Okay, do the same for the other side, but what I'll do, I'll quickly copy and paste. It'll just speed up time. Copy and paste it. There we go. It's when you copy and paste it doesn't remove any blocks in the center. You think it would, but it wouldn't. There you go. So there's our shafts now down to the gallery, which is going to be the deck below us. So all you need to do now is get grey terracotta, which I have here, and join from the grey to the grey, and you basically fill it all in. Okay, I suppose one of the quickest ways I could do this, I'm going to try it. Let's see if I can copy and paste the whole thing. So if I go to the top, hit the top corner, but now you got to get to the down and to the other side, which is about here. There we go. But I want to copy it while I'm at the top because it's easier then. Okay, so copy 780 blocks, and then I hope I'm gonna get this right. So up one and up another. I think that's done it. Yes, not a bad start, guys. I'll probably jinx myself now. Okay, right. So I'll do the same for this side. Yep, that's fine. Done. Right, so back. Oh, gotta get back up there now. I've cornered myself off. Bear with me. I don't want to break any blocks. So I'll just come through this a bit of a big detour. I'm completely lost. I do get a bit lost sometimes in my own ship and my own builds. There we go. Now we're back. We're back in the room now. All right. Okay. Never mind that. Let's go Normandie. Right. So that is the chute shafts now done. Now there is a spiral staircase here, a mechanical one. Now we haven't actually designed the staircase itself. We've only just put the floor of the deck above, and we need to do the same for here as well. So probably I'd say the easiest way to do it is once again choose any block. I've got this case. I've got black concrete. Go all the way down. Just mark the two corners of the square. Okay. Now we can see already how big our square is going to be. So get your block of quartz and go from each side. So it'll be there, 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 and there. That's fine. And we just need to remove the middle. Okay, so I'll make sure that's air. 1, 2. There you go, and fill it in. There we go. So we've got access now to D deck, and this is the kitchen. But this is actually no access for here on C deck for this spiral staircase. Like I say, it's for the engineers to get to the top. So this will be all walled off. Okay, so I probably would say just get white concrete, which I don't have. Like once again, I'm not prepared. Okay, so I'll put that on the grey terracotta there. And put it on top of the quartz. In fact, actually, no, what we should do is the grey concrete line first. Sorry, folks. Get your grey concrete, go along the square. There we go. Okay, done. Just going to take another potion of night vision. Okay, and then we're going to copy. Basically, you're going to need monster spawners. Okay, or any other block if you wish. So I'm going to copy it just to get it done quickly. All right, copy it. And make sure. I've lost it now. Let me go back up. Right, copy. Did I copy? Come on. Oh, I'll start again. Sometimes it doesn't always work. Right, start again. Right, behave. Right, so go from corner to corner. Oh, there it is. What's it doing there? Tell you what, I'm not going to risk it, guys. It seems to be going funny. So, get your monster spawner, guys. Alright, I'll put it in there. Okay, make sure it's on the quartz line and just go all the way around. Cover it in monster spawners. Make it look like, obviously, flooring, as you know. Be quick as I can because I know my videos sometimes go on a bit too long. Okay, so that's the floor down, that exit stairway. Okay, so all you need to do, folks, is basically seal it off. So I'll go all the way around the perimeter. Actually, after the grey, I should remind myself, put the black concrete down. Okay, so basically do a line of concrete going all the way around. Done, and then just get white concrete and block it all in. Okay, so I'll just take that to the top as so. Okay, so I'll do all the rest in the jump cut. Okay, the next bit now is the turbine engine casing. Now this is on frame 55 of the stern. You need to go all the way up to 56, 57, 56, 57, 58, 59. Which is, I've not marked it, 58, 59 here. Okay, I'll put a coloured block so it indicate the centre. Okay, once again, go to the left and right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay, so you need to go 15 across. Okay, let me just double check all my notes. Yes, 15 across, guys. And join it up towards the spiral staircase. So same again this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and after you've joined that up, take this all the way to the front of the room. Okay, go all the way. Okay, until you get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. So it turns inward like that. Okay, because you can't have a doorway 2 blocks. You need it 3. So this is a bit of adjustment I've done myself. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8. So the same again for the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go in by 1 and take it all the way up to the end. So we've only got to go that far. Okay, so we're doing pretty well. So the back of here, so 51, 52, frame 53, put it on the sea lantern and join them up in front of the light and air ducts. Okay, so we're going to do the middle bit here. Actually, we'll finish what we're doing here. So all you need to do now is on frame 55, go all the way across again with grey concrete. Okay, let's remove that black one. Okay, and all you need to do next, folks, like I say, it's a bit easier this one. You just need to put, let me show I've got this right. You need to remove all the center first. So let me show I've got it on right. So remove that one where all the grey concrete lines are. And fill. There we go. 400. That saved some time, doesn't it? So we now have access to D deck for the turbine engine casing. I'm going to say once again, get your grey concrete blocks and just put them on the row of the quartz, in front of the quartz. Okay, going all the way around. Excuse me. I can't tell you how many much bowls of water I've had in the last 5 days. Right, okay, so that is now done. Okay, so all you need to do now, folks, is just basically look up, go to the corners, get your grey terracotta, which I got rid of. Typical me. Right, okay, I go to your corners and go all the way up. In fact, no, I'm terribly sorry. I do realise because the turbine engine casing is not wrong, it's fine. Okay, I just realised actually because it's actually thinner up above, but it gets bigger down below. Okay, so what you need to do, I mean, it's absolutely fine. Once you get to the roof, just go inward like that until you come across the grey concrete area. And it's the same for this side as well. So I'll do the side that matters, going all the way up to hit the roof and come back by 1 and then just join them up there. Okay, so like I say, this is all going to be enclosed in by this wall here. You won't see it, but it should be fine this side. Okay, so let's go all the way to the top, all the way up to the top, and all the way to the top. I've already done that side. Okay, so we're fine, we're fine. Like I say, it just turns inward a little bit, but that's how big it's going to be. Like I say, yep, it's absolutely fine on both sides. We're cooking on coal. Okay, so come back to the center room. This is the dirty linen and clean linen room. All you need to do is come over to frame number 51, which I've marked here for you. First doorway, get rid of the frame 51 there. Just go 1, 2 and 3. Get your grey concrete. This is the door. Go 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. And 1 at each end, so basically a 4. And then back by 2. Back by 2 and forward by, I think it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Yep, that's fine. 7 this side as well. This room is a fan room. Okay. Now this room here on the right is for the soiled linen. Okay, so it's the dirty sheets. Okay, so like I say, we've already got a black concrete line and a white concrete wall there. That is absolutely fine. So coming back to this corner here, you need to go, I think it's a 2 and a 3. Let me just double check. Okay, we've got 2. No, it's 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sorry, no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then it's the door. 1, 2, 3, and then a 1. Alright, so it's the same for the other side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, and 3, and then a 1. Okay, so your doorways, there you go. So that's for the clean linen there. That's a fan room, and that's for the dirty linen. Okay, right, so moving on. Okay, and basically this floor here, if you want to put slabs down or just blocks of oak wood or do the shelves again if you wish, it's entirely up to yourselves, folks. Like I say, I'm going to leave it up to you, but don't forget to put the black concrete on the grey line. Okay, so I'll just quickly do some of that now for you. I am desperate need of a lem sip at the minute. It takes all the way across. There we go. So we're absolutely fine there. In fact, what we'll do here, we're going to do one of the first cabins here. Okay, so this is on the port side because that's the bow, and this is the stern. Okay, the first wall for this first cabin is on 50. So this one here is 48. So that's 49 and 50. Okay, get your grey concrete again, and that's your first cabin there. And the doorway is located between 48 and 49. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll do grey concrete there. There's your door. All right, the next one is on frame. It starts here, and that's frame 50, folks, and it ends on 54. So it's 51, 52, 53, 54 right here. Got all the way across. So this is another cabin done. Right, and the doorway, bear with me, 50, 51, it's between 51 and 52, so it's here. That's that done. So that's that cabin done. And once again, folks, all the patterns you do, make sure you do them on the roof, because I forgot to do them. Rushing back home. Right, so the next doorway, right, so the next wall to finish off. So like I say, this is on 54. Okay, it's going to be on, and find my notes, 54, 55, 56, 57. Okay, 54, 55, 56, 57 and a half. Okay, so it's 57 and a half. Take it all the way across. Okay, and the doorway is between, 1 second, folks. They're not the same size, these rooms. Well, they think they are. Or are they? Let me just double check that line. 55, 56, 57. No, it's definitely 57 and a half. Okay, so the doorway is between 57 and 56, which is here. It says 57, 56. There you go, that's that done. Right, so moving on. We got one more cabin to do. Yes, we do. Okay, so the next wall is going to be allocated on frame number 61. So this is frame 58 and 55, 56, yeah, 58, 59, 60, 61. Okay, now what you can do here is come to this wall here, okay, where the turbine engine casing is. Come over to 61, which I've probably marked here. Yeah, 62, so this is 61, and take it all the way back. Okay, so this is another cabin, and the doorway is located here. So where the T section is, 1, 2, and then go 1, 2, 3. Should have done that really. Right, so that's all the cabins done for that side. The next 2 rooms are individual bath suites. Okay, so we'll worry about them later. So let's come over to the other side. Excuse me. Right, to be honest, folks, let me just double check everything here. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, I worry too much. Okay, so coming over to here now. So back, we're going to do the cabins on this side. So that's 48. Okay, then the first one is between 51 and 52. So that's 48, 49, 50, 51. Put a block in the middle. Okay, take it all the way to the other side. Okay, so that's that first one locked off. And the doorway is actually located at the T-junction. So come to the T-junction here, 2 to the right, 1, 2, 3. Put that down. And the next doorway is actually for this cabin is the same. 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm showing a slab there. I'll fix it out later. Right, so that's the first cabin done. The second cabin wall ends on 55. So 51. So that was 51, 52. Was that one? 52? Yeah, this is 52, 53, 54, and 55. Yeah, 55. So this is on the starboard side, guys. Okay, so that is all now allocated. Right, so this one, so the third one out of 4 for this cabin, the door, so I say this is 55. The wall, 56, 57, 58, between 58 and 59, 56, 57, 58, there. Okay, go forward. There you go, that's all joined up. Like I say, it's not always symmetrical. And the doorway is located here. Once again, go to the T-junction, 2 to the right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and we do the same for this next cabin. So it's 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3. Now this is the last cabin, but it's actually a cabin for stewardesses. Okay, so it's not a passenger one. It's one with 2 double bunk beds. And the actual doorway itself is on 63. Is it 63? Am I right? No, 61. What am I looking at? Yeah, 61. Okay, so come over to this corner here. Let me zoom out so you know where I am. Okay, 61 there. Okay, so come 2 to the left, 2 frames to the left, I meant to say, and come all the way backwards. There you go. Right, so I'm going to need a jump of water here, guys. My throat's absolutely killing me. So, jump cut bit now. I'll put the black lines on top of the greys, and I'll put the same grey structure on top of the roof. So, I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, we're back in the room, and this is the progress so far, guys. I've laid down the spruce shelves again, put on my floor. But once again, folks, if you don't want to use the box I'm using, if you want to still continue using slabs, by all means, it doesn't affect the design whatsoever. Okay, like I say, it just like, I think, because to get these nice shells in, it gives it a bit of a nice floor, but it's entirely cosmetic. But it doesn't affect the design or the layout of the ship. I still need to fill in the floor for these sections here. And for these outer cabins as well, but I'll leave that all in the jump cut. I've sealed off the spiral staircase, so that is now sealed in, along with the turbine engine casing and light and air for the gallery, which the galley, which is here. Okay, so moving on now. Now we've got a bit of a sealed room here. It's the lube oil supply tanks room. That's what it says on the plans, folks. It's basically for the lubrication for all the machinery. But it was sealed in as well, so unless you want to build a couple of tanks in here, you're not going to see them. So unless you want to leave it blank. So you need to come over to the 62, take it all the way up to the left until you find this wall here. Oh, excuse me. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's on frame 62. And this one there. So I've been looking at the plans, and this was just a completely sealed off area. Unless there's something I'm missing, like some staircases, a ladder or anything like that. I'll double check, but like I say, it will be all sealed off. So like I say, you can put a floor in there if you wish, or if you just want to leave it blank, by all means do so. But I might put a red concrete floor in here. Okay, so moving on. Now we've got the men's and the ladies' rooms. So we're going to start with the latrines first. So if you come to the center of frame 62, which is here. Okay, so what I need to do first is just put a grey line going right across the back from the previous room, okay, because they do match. Okay, exactly like that. Start in the middle, leave a gap of 3, so that's 1, 2, and 3. 1 there and 1 there. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 toilets here. 7 lavies. Okay, 7 cubicles. Okay, so moving on. So I'm going to go to the left first. So leave a gap of 3. 1, 2, 3. Put a block. 1, 2, 3, put a block. And 1, 2, 3, put a block. Okay, and you can put another block here as well. Okay, what we'll do actually, we'll put it down as grey concrete to show you where the latrine, the cubicles are. So I'll put down 2, and a throw 3 at the back. 2, 3. Okay, so we're back in the middle now, guys. So we need to do another 3 towards the right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 2 block. 1, 2, 3, 2 block. 1, 2, 3, 2 block. And get your grey concrete, 2 block there. Okay. Right. So moving on. Now this actually, gents, layout lavatory is actually split in the middle. So we just need to do the layout of the lavatories first. So they go to frame 64, which is right here. I've marked it out for you. So let's put the lines down first. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But there's 7 cubicles. There we go. So that's your 7. Right, moving back. We're going to do a backwards wall here. So come up back to this corner here. Get your grey concrete. Go all the way up to frame number 64. Or I say which is here. Okay, turn backwards. Make sure you're facing that wall. Now put down 3 grey concretes. There is a door here. And after that one, put down another block, another block, another block. In fact, sorry, I meant to say just take it all the way up to the end. Okay, and then when you're looking at it, okay, to the right, remove these 3. Okay, so that is the doorway to get in the gents lavatory. This is the gents. Okay, so looking at the stern. Sorry, I'm in trouble with my throat again. Looking at the stern. Okay, so we're on the port side. Looking at the stern. Okay, so it's the gents. Okay, so that's the doorway there. Come back over to this door, the corridor here, where this block is here. Take it about 1, 2, 3, and then put down 3, and then get another grey block, and then go forward by 1. That's for the wall. There's 2 bathrooms. These are 2 bathrooms. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 here. Just want to make sure I've got this right, guys. Hang on, let me check my notes, because I think this one's too wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we need to move this over by 1. So move that, and remove that. Sorry if my instructions are not great tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1. That's fine. Okay, so that's where the bathrooms are, and we'll join this room up here. So like I say, there's 2 bathrooms here, guys. Okay, so here on the port side, facing towards the bow. Okay, so that's the doorways all now done. Okay, so now we just need to get the layout of the size of the room. So you need to come over to frame number 66, which is this frame right here. Put down a block in the middle and go all the way to the corridor again. Okay, so when you get to the end, okay, see these 3 blocks up? Remove them and replace them with grey concrete. It is a corridor here, but it's stopped at both ends with a door. It's sealed off with a door to give privacy to the doctor and the chief steward, the important people on the ship. They want their privacy, guys. Okay, so let's move on. Right, so we are going to split up this section here. This is a service room. So between frame number 66 and 65, 65's there, 66 there. Remove these 3. Place with grey concrete for a doorway to get into the service room. And for the wall itself, it's located here. Okay, so you go by 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you come right across. Okay, now you give yourself a gap of 2. Put 1 block here and come right across. Okay, now this is a bit of a sealed off section as well. I think it's for piping as well. Okay, so like I say, repeat the pattern. Put it on the roof as well with the grey concrete. Now once again, okay, starting on here, and this is frame 67. Go all the way to indicate the corridor to hit towards the middle. Okay, now this is where I struggled a little bit. Okay, so what we're going to do first, we're going to put a grey concrete line at the back. Okay, so this is what we're going to put a black concrete line on as well. So just go about halfway. Alright, so this first room here, this is a cabin with the window. this is the chief steward. Okay, and it is, just bear 1 second, let me read my notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, 14 blocks. So on the 14th block, yeah, put the block down there. So after 14 blocks and go straight across. Okay, so that is the chief steward's room. And the next one, this is for what they call a rest manager. I don't know what a rest manager is. Sounds like a good job. Right, okay, so actually no, I know what it is. Rest manager. He's in charge of the toilets. Okay, so back to frame 67. Okay, from the center of the frame, go to the left by 2, 1, 2, which is there, and that's the size of the room. Go straight towards the back. So is that another 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I went a bit wide actually. It's meant to be 14. Okay, and the 2 doorways for these 2 cabins. The first one is located. Come to the T junction again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then remove. Okay, and the next one, same as before. So it's roughly 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. There's your next door. Okay, so that's all now done. So that's those 2 rooms now done. Now the next room. Okay, so like I said, don't forget your diorite blocks, guys, to put it down as flooring. Okay, and it's the same for the bathrooms as well. Okay, so moving on. Okay, so this is where the bathroom splits. In the middle cubicle on the right hand wall, just replace these with grey concrete and come down the middle, because now this is the ladies' side. Okay, and take it all the way to the back. Okay, so that's on frame 66. So that is the gents lavatory now done. Okay, so now we're coming over to the ladies. It's pretty much the same layout. Coming back to this block here on frame 66, go straight to end of the corridor to hit the other side. And the 3 blocks to the right you just replace with grey concrete. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then to the left replace 1, 2, 3. Now this room is a linen room. Okay, it's between the bathroom and well, it's just next to the bathroom basically. All right, I know I'm not making sense, but trust me, I do. Okay, so going back to this block here, go straight across. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so it's all joined up now on frame number 64. After 64, go forward by, well, with grey 1, 2, 2, and 3. Put down a grey concrete block, and then after the next one, go to the right and join it up. And after this line, go forward to the corridor and remove the 3 on the left. Okay, I'll zoom out a little bit to help you. Okay, so that doorway there is for the ladies' lavatory. They only got 3 bays. There you go. And like I say, the sinks were here, and on this side for the gents, there's 2 stand-up urinals here, and the sinks were here. Okay, and I just realised I haven't done the door. No, I have done the door. What am I talking about? It's there. Okay, so that is now done. So there's 2 more bathrooms to go, and we're nearly done. Okay, so once again, come to the other side. Okay, this is on a frame number 63, which is here. Okay, so start from this grey concrete line, join it all the way up to the end, create the corridor, turn around, and you're basically doing the same for the other side, really. So like I say, you can just start with the 1 there, and then it's a 5. So that's 1, remove 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, remove 3, and fill them in. And where did I put the middle block again? It's right next to it. Okay, and then the grey line to indicate the 2 rooms, come down the middle there. There you go. And I say you just put your baths next opposite the doors. Okay, you can easily fit them in there, no problem. Right, that's great. So we just got 2 more rooms to do now. Okay, so here we go. So come back to frame 67 and just make 1 long line going down the middle. There we go. And when the linen room line is, this one here is exactly the same. Just put 1 block there. And just check how many blocks I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's fine. It's 12 blocks. Okay, this is the doctor's room here. Take this grey line, take it all the way across, and make sure you do this back line with grey line at the back here, guys. There we go. Okay, so this is the doctor's room all sealed off. His doorway is in the corridor. It's these 3 blocks here in between the 2 frames. Okay, and there's another door here. This leads to the doctor's bed and dressing. So he had 2 rooms to himself because obviously he was the doctor. So like I say, one of the most important people of the ship if you were ill. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's 9 blocks. So on the 9th block, go back. Okay, so we're aligned perfectly with the window here. Okay, so after completing that one. Okay, so this next room here is the doctor's assistant. So come back to the corridor where the actual middle keel is here. Go to the right by 2. That's 1, 2, and then remove the next 3. That's where the doorway is. And that is basically it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, folks, once again, if you want to do your, I mean, you should be used to it by now, but if you want to do your door frames, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and then a 7 and a 7, and then let me just get some more potion. Block of quartz, quartz pillar. Okay, and at the top, I've just realised I've gone a bit too short. Yeah, see, I still need practice. Being in hospital, you get back, you totally forget everything. Okay. There we go. So there's your frame there. So like I say, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Quartz block, 3 across and down. And your doors as well. I'd use the dark oak logs again. Fine. I should have been prepared, but I'm not prepared. Never have been. But I'll just use oak wood to make it quite nice, quick and easy. There you go. So once again, you just go 1, 2, 3 at the bottom, 3 at the top, leave a gap of 2, go 3 across, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, and go all the way to the top, all the way to the top, and get your grey. Well, this one, right? So say pretty easy to use this now. Use a fake brown concrete, which is, where are you? Where are you? Or you can use fake oak wood. Wait 1 second. Never around when you need it. There it is, fake brown concrete. 2 at the bottom and 3 at the top. Okay, and then your handles I always put to the left. Okay, so using the fake concrete, easy access to all the rooms. Like I say, if you're not happy with that design, I mean, if you got your own designs, that's absolutely fine. And also as well, like I say, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this pattern directly on top of the roof. I'm going to fill out the floors, and before I go on, I'll show you what colours I'll be using the walls, but like I say, it'll be entirely your choice after that. This, like I say, I'm just showing the layout, but let's get cracking, and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay folks, so this is the situation as we stand. All the doors are in, so I'll just give another quick fly around. The black concrete lines are in, and the roof is done as well. So I say there's still some bits to do, but I can finish off. Once again, for the toilets themselves, put 1 quartz block just behind the grey concrete line there. Give yourself a gap of 1. Okay, so that's where they are allocated. So what we're going to do now, we're going to be doing the floor. Like I say, the walls can be doing the chunk up. Like I say, I'm just going to fill them all in white concrete. I'm going to keep it nice and easy. So like I say, all the black concrete lines you just put on your walls. I'll even give you a little fly around towards the Titanic as well to show what I've done on it. But like I say, I'm going to leave it all white because like I say, this is a tutorial. I'm not going to tell you what crafts I've been using or styles. But like I say, yeah, go wild. Okay. Right, so come over to the grand staircase, get your black concrete. I'll just do one side because the next side is just the same. Come down to this corner here, and where you see these 2 blocks, just put down 1, 2, and then back 1, and then to the left by 1, and go and 1 more, and one to the back. Okay, and then you go backwards by 2. 1, 2, 1 to the left. Okay, and then you got to go 1, 2, and 3, and then it's 1 to the left and one going back, and then it's another 1 as well. So bear with me 1 second, let me get all my bearings. Yep, we're absolutely fine. So when you hit the smooth stone line just there, join it up towards this wall, and I realised I should have done it in grey concrete, but that's absolutely fine because we are not going to see it. Like I say, yeah, do it in grey concrete, please. So the next line, so we should be here. So you just put a black concrete on top of the grey, going all the way across. Okay, I mean you can put this as wood paneling if you like. It's up to you. But all you need to do now in white concrete is start filling it in until you hit the grand staircase blocks, which I mean is like, oh, I realise we just missed one out here, guys. Hang on. So this corner 1 and 2. Okay, and then white concrete there. Okay, sorry for missing that one out. There you go. So let's fill it all in. Oh, excuse me. Okay, yeah, I think it was like a wooden pattern really, but like I say, you choose it however colour you like. If you want to go for like a wooden paneling, that's absolutely fine. Go get creative, but we're going to fill it all in. And when you get to the top, just get your light grey concrete and fill it in there. Okay, so that's now all been done. So it's exactly the same on the other side. Okay, but like I say, I won't be doing it because let's just skip it. Get your quartz stairs now, and all you need to do is come over to this corner of the grand staircase. Just go 1, 2, 3. Move inwards by 1. So basically, we're going to be doing a layer around the outside. Okay, so just keep turning, filling all the gaps you see. I think which needs to be going. Yeah, that's like that. Okay, and then take it all the way. Oh, it's going to be difficult this one. I can't remember how I did this one. This is going to be tricky. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm going to take that off. 1, 2, 3. I think probably best actually we just leave that. Take away the 2 and join it all. Put in 2 quartz blocks at the back. There you go. Okay, so put it along the bottom. Well, light grey. I don't know why I've got to put some blocks there. There we go. So we'll just remove them until you get to this corridor. You just keep going straight across, and then you go straight across the grey concrete line as well, until you hit frame 84, which is this one here. So it'll be turning inwards now, so it'll be like that, and going right across there. Okay, go straight right across the whole room. Okay, so like I say, I'll leave it there. Now go right across and finish that one off. Okay, and then you just fill it all in with smooth quartz slabs. Not smooth quartz slabs, quartz slabs. And also as well, we need our old friend. What block was it again? There we go, the red never one. But like I say, we can use new ones now. I mean, I got a dark one, a dark Asplat, which I got from the City plaque. We can use this one as well, but it is a bit lower. Let me just double check it as well. I don't particularly trust it, to be honest with you. Yeah, we'll stick with what we know, guys. The red never a brick slab. Okay. And once again, starting at the start of the staircase, put 1 block down there, and you just basically follow the pattern. Once again, every corner, 90 degrees, so forth and so forth. Okay, that's that done. Let's go straight across. I say I'm just going to go halfway. Okay, done. Okay, and if you want to put some random blocks in between, give it stuff nice pattern, by all means go straight ahead. Alright, so there you go, that's how it should look like. And let's say you just fill in this centre now with quartz slabs. There's no pillars or anything like that. There's no pillars on this section. I'll double check to be on the safe side, but I've not seen a pillar. Okay, and once again, these beams above where this grey concrete line touches, about here, you just need to change all these to quartz pillars, which I've already started. Okay, but like I say, just make your way across. I mean, we can get rid of those 3 now. I don't think we need them. Quartz pillars all the way across till you hit these outer wall lines here. Okay, all that makes sense. Now this corridor, once again, get your quartz blocks, and once you come to the steps here, put the 5 in there. And then all you need to do is take it all the way down. Keep going, and keep going until you see this little corridor here. You just head inland, and then go all the way backwards. Okay, so we're leaving a gap of 1 in the middle, but it'll be 3 for this main corridor till we get to this wall here. But what I want you to do is put down a row of 5 and then another row of 5. Okay, because there is going to be an interior door here. Okay, so take it all the way back. That doorway will be done in the next one when I do all these cabins. So that's that they're now done. Like I say, it's the same for the other side as well. It is symmetrical, and I've chosen the red wall again. So like I say, I'm keeping this pattern for the same amount of the deck. All there and done. Okay, so like I say, I won't fill it all in. You get the idea. But there is one more corridor we need to fill. It's this one with a doorway. Like I say, it's completely bare. But once again, get your block of quartz. Give itself a perimeter. Okay, make your way back. Okay, so, and done. And back. Getting a bit tired. Okay, so that's that all done now for you. So I'm going to have a jump cut, guys. So it'll be a big build for me here. I said I don't forget this corridor as well going into the ladies' lavatory. Okay. Like I say, we've done all the way back here. All these 2 linen rooms, soiled linen and clean linen. By the way, you will have to leave this wall. What I mean here is, like I say, I'll be putting a wall on it like that, but you will need to leave it blank here, guys, because of the door. Okay. It's just too small. I mean, if you want to remove the terracotta, put an extra row in, but it will look like a dent in the shaft. I don't suppose you're going to see it, really, are you? Okay. But yeah, tally your choice, but I'm going to leave it as it is. Okay, so I'll be back when I can, folks. Like I say, I've got a lot to do, but we'll be showing the end product, and then we'll be moving onwards. So yeah, back in a minute. Okay, folks, this is it. So we'll come to the end now of another video. Yes, it's quite late again and pretty tired. So I'll give you a quick fly around before we close out the video. But say once to you guys, thank you for sticking with me. You guys are awesome. And I know it's Titanic week. It's April. Hopefully get another video out before the sinking night. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But I'm going to get this one out today if I can. Like I say, my health comes first. But on the road to recovery. Right, well, enough about me. Like I say, here we go. So like I say, that was the barber shop just there. This internal room for linen. Okay, so like I say, the 3 doors are in now. You can just go in and out. Like I say, you can design the rooms however you like. I did replace the terracotta with the white concrete, so make it look a bit better. So like I say, it was looking like a sore fun. The floor done. The pillar quartz blocks are all done. Hopefully, I hope I've not missed one out so far. We'll make our way down the port side. Like I say, all the cabins are in now, all done. Okay, and towards I think it's the ladies' lavatory. I really need to put signposts, so just let me know which room is which. But yeah, all here now done. So like I say, you can just fill in the extras however you like. So come back out now, and we'll go around the outside. That's a service room. Come back in. Yeah, so this is once again, rest manager. Doctor's assistant, but the doctor's door is in the corridor, which is here. And he has his own desk here, I believe, and living room, as well as his own cabin. Okay, he's just underneath Captain Smith, this guy, the doctor, for luxuries on this ship. But like I say, he's one of the main people you need. Down this corridor here, as I say, this is for the ladies, or is it the gents? I can't remember. But the other side, it's ladies, because they've got less cubicles. Yes, there's going to be an uproar about that. And I put the baths in. There we go. For some reason, it won't copy and paste the pump over. So I'm going to have to put each one back on individually. I might start filling some baths with water. And here's another one. Like I say, you just need to put the bath into the section away from the door. Okay, that's the way you're going to do it. Okay, so that's it for me tonight, guys. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I hope you'll enjoy Titanic week as well. If you liked the video, if you want to give it a like, give it a share, let your friends know about it. If you disliked it, not a problem. Entitled to your opinions, put a dislike. and we're going to see you all in the next one, guys. So you look after yourselves as I enjoy the Titanic week, and well, yes, I will see you all in the next one.